Today, we're going to be giving out some tips on Marvel's Avengers. For those of you that have been playing the game for a little while, most of these will probably be common knowledge or things that you've just kind of learned on your own. So we have 5 things that we're going to be talking about today. So number 1 is learn to parry and dodge. Parry and dodge are something that you're going to be doing quite a bit, no matter what character that you play and no matter how you build them. It's something you're going to want to learn how to do. But it is definitely something well worth spending the time to get good at using those. Parry, of course, is going to be your primary method, because not only does parry avoid the damage, but it also, breaks block, breaks shields, and also can open up counterattacks and some pretty powerful combo chains as well. The parryable attacks are the ones that show as a blue or white, light blue, or yellow rings. If it is a red ring, it cannot be parried and it has to be avoided. Number 2 is pick one character and stick with it. All these characters can be fun. All these characters play very, very differently. And it's definitely worth seeing which character fits your play style. But definitely don't spend all of your time trying to keep all of your characters leveled up and at the same gear level and same character level. It's just not realistic for that to happen. Now, you can level them all up later on as you get near the end of the game, but at the beginning, especially when you're going through the campaign, pick the character that fits your play style and stick with it. Kamala, Ms. Marvel, she is the main story character, but some missions require you to play her. So even if she's not your favorite character, you might want to spend some time at least getting used to her. Number 3 is use your Q and your ultimate abilities regularly. It doesn't matter really which character that you use, their Q is not only a way to parry and dodge, but your Q also provides other passives or actives, abilities, and bonuses depending on which character that you're playing. All the characters that's universally true. And the ultimate abilities, of course, depending on the character and the ability, they all recharge pretty quickly. They're not designed to be used just for the end boss. You definitely might want to make sure that you have some for the end boss of some of the more difficult missions, but it's not strictly for that. You can use them a little bit more freely throughout the missions if you're getting to a difficult situation or something like that. They recharge pretty quickly, and you can definitely use them anytime that you feel that they're needed. Number 4, turning off screen shake. Screen shake can definitely affect your ability to see incoming attacks. It can affect your ability to be able to dodge and parry. It can affect your ability to even target things depending on what character you're playing and what abilities you're using. So screen shake can make a big difference in your gameplay and your ability to play effectively. You actually want to go to gameplay options and the settings and go to shake sensitivity. Set that to 0. I believe by default it is set to 10, and that makes your screen shake pretty dramatically from your attacks, from your moves, from your abilities, and from enemies as well. Number 5 is don't waste resources on gear early on. Early in the game, your gear that you get is quickly replaced. In fact, almost every single mission, the character that you play regularly, you'll have upgrades on your gear. So early on in the game, don't spend your resources upgrading your gear and boosting it up to the next power level, because it's just flat not worth it. As you get closer to the end of the game and your character's near level cap, then it might be worth it to upgrade some nice gear that you have with some nice bonuses. But early in the game, definitely don't spend the money upgrading the gear, because it gets replaced too quickly for that to be worthwhile. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video useful. As always, feel free to leave any additional comments or tips that you may have for new players in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you'd like to see in your next video. Between now and then, see you next time. Brump Brump out.
The enemies have been defeated.